I'm Blake Suniga, and with me at the broadcast table are Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi.
A look now, while we have a moment, let's take a look at our 5 starters for each team.
Trademark of both of these teams, strong defense. Gotta love it. What will that mean for tonight's contest?
Well, the coaches will have a big role. In a strength-on-strength matchup, game planning takes on added importance.
And one more thing about these teams, Brian. I mean, there is no shortage of effort.
Here's Martin. Thornton. Pass to Billings. Wilson with the steal. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Let's go. Second shot opportunity, and it's laid up and in by Wilson.
Got to appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
Now Martin. Kick out to Hayes. Back Benley. Back to Hayes. Clock at 6. Here's Thornton. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
The sweet touch from the mid-range. I love seeing Thornton go to work from this area.
Outside Young. And we're just about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Josie Gray for 3. She can't get that one. On the wing, Kayla Thornton, guarded by Young.
Pass to Martin.
Hayes with it.
Thornton. Here's Martin. Covered by Lloyd.
Tiffany Hayes for 3.
Doesn't go for her.
For 3. And Jewel Lloyd hits from deep.
Well, Lloyd loves to punish teams from downtown. She'll take that shot whenever she can.
Here's Martin, covered by Lloyd. And here's Martin.
Right wing. Thornton outside.
Billings. Martin, covered by Lloyd, and Martin gets it to go.
How about that for a response?
We'll give you a 3, and then we'll take it right back.
It's turning into a 3-point contest.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson.
And there's the 3-second violation.
Away team ball.
And here in the first, 3 minutes in. Hayes with it. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Guys, for A'ja Wilson, she's always a factor night in and night out.
Well, when you're a multiple-time MVP, us and the fans expect that. There's no doubt she's cemented herself as one of the best players of this generation.
We don't see that too often. Plenty of space, and she whiffs on an open jumper.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. To the inside.
Pass to Thornton. Here's Martin.
Hayes, covered by Lloyd. Now here is Thornton. Offline with the 3. Now Wilson. Young. Misses off the left iron. Inside. Here's Billings. Good. First shot first basket.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Now here's Gray. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her.
Here's Martin.
Pass to Hayes.
And here's Martin.
Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Aces.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. A physical guard, Jewel Lloyd, gets those hard buckets.
Now Hayes. Pass to Fagbenle. Just her first attempt. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down. Gray left side. Lloyd with it. Launches it. The shot is good, and so is her shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Decisive. It's a quality for any good shooter. Lloyd has it. Just get the ball, fire away.
Pass to Martin.
Back to Hayes. Let's go with a 3. Gets that one to fall after missing her first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
Getting great lift on her shot. Hayes can really drain him from 3.
Now here's Wilson. Tries the spin move. Young's shot is off.
And here's Martin.
Hayes, Gray defending.
Here's Martin.
Pass to Fagbenle. Back to Thornton. Out to the right wing. Now here's Hayes. Gray defending. Shot by Thornton, no good. And the Aces with possession. Young with it. Looking for her first basket still in this one. The shot comes out.
Here's Martin.
Covered by Lloyd.
Pass to Martin.
They set the pick. And it's Hayes missing.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
Wilson outside. Here's Young. It's hauled in by Tiffany Hayes.
Pass to Martin.
And here's Billings. Guarded by Young. And here's Hayes. Out to the left wing. Here's Billings. Shoots over Young. The shot by Billings, no good. Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson. Trying to get back on track. And she takes it up and lays it in.
And this is where you get Wilson the ball. A skilled interior player who's comfortable attacking from that spot.
To the middle. And stolen by Asia Wilson. Pass break, Las Vegas. Here's Young. That's good. And so Asia Wilson with the assist.
Good work in the transition game.
That's why when it's there, it's always a good idea to attack early before the defense even has the chance to set up.
Absolutely. So much easier to score in transition.
Now here is Hayes.
Pass to Martin.
Now Fagbenle. The high post shot. That one drops for her. The Aces with the lead. Down low. Young, covered by Thornton.
A popular topic in WNBA circles, player rights.
Yeah, the league has made some major strides in terms of freedom of movement, free agency, and also off-the-floor benefits.
Plus, we've seen salary increases, so it's been great to see these advances the last few years.
And she knocks down the first one.
And Jackie Young, a talented guard who scores at such an impressive clip.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Now Burton. Pass to Billings. Here's Van Loo. And here's Burton. From outside the arc.
Gustafson with the rebound.
And here's Young. Gray up top. Mitchell outside. Now here's Gray. Tight defense on her. Count that one.
You love to see a guard like Chelsea Gray take contact and still complete the play. That's toughness.
Pass to Thornton. Here's Van Loo. There's the three. And good. Coming off the assist by Kayla Thornton.
Perfect screen there. Set her up with a terrific look.
Yeah, but that's a bad job by the defender to not fight through that screen to contest.
You want to see more effort there.
Now here's Mitchell. She's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard.
If Mitchell gets to the rim, she's usually going to convert. She's such a skilled finisher.
It's Burton. It's a 5-point game. Van Loo. Pass to Burton. To the right side. Now Thornton, guarded by Young. Here's Burton.
First personal.
So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gray. Unloads from 13 feet. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
A hard worker who is always getting better. Gray's mid-range game is pretty fine-tuned now.
Here's Van Loo. She's covered by Mitchell. Pass is on Delasini. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
The idea of setting a screen on that play, it was the good idea, the right idea, but the execution was not.
Yeah, you really want to set a hard screen, but you also want to make sure it's a legal one.
Here's Gray. 6-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Screen by Gustafson.
6 to shoot. Outside Evans. Fires from deep. Burton with the rebound. And so the first quarter in the books. Aces ahead. They're up by 7. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in a moment. Now the second quarter getting ready to start up. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
They've made the most of their fast break chances here in the early going.
Yeah, tie your shoelaces because they can run, and they've done a good job filling the lanes in transition.
Gray with it. Outside Evans. Back to Gray. Shoots the three. The rebound by Thornton. Now Burton.
She hasn't yet put up any points in this one.
Pass to Thornton. Van Loo. She's covered by Mitchell.
6 on the shot clock.
It's Burton.
Lets the three fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Yeah, you might not think of her as a true ace from three-point range, but the shot was there for her.
Mitchell outside. Evans.
From past the arc, now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, Evans can absolutely knock it down. She's very patient and makes sure she gives the shot everything she has.
Pass to Burton. Van Loo. She's covered by Mitchell. And here's Burton.
Takes the three. Las Vegas grabs the miss.
Well, Brian, her numbers may not pop out at you, but Dana Evans is a steadying presence at the point.
Absolutely. She makes good decisions. She excels at the pick and roll. She's got a reliable floater, and she plays aggressive on-ball defense.
And down it goes. 2 points.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong.
Burton. Gray defending. Here's Van Loo.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
You have to make sure your feet are set. When you set those screens, or they'll get you for it.
I thought maybe she was set. Now, I know that's a difficult call to make, but I think maybe they got that one wrong.
Outside Evans.
Caitlin Thornton with the block.
Big time rejection by Thornton there. Her length can really impact the game, both on the glass and when contesting shots.
Here's Zondelasini.
Wyatt so far offensively searching for first points of the game. To the left side wing.
Burton. Gray defending.
Lets it go from the wing.
Good. She hits the jumper.
Assistant.
And here are the Aces now. Outside Evans. Lloyd
Launches a three. Hits it from three-point range.
Of all the players you want to leave open out on the perimeter, she is the last person on the list.
Well, the W is always looking at new rules and ways to make the game better. They added a reset timeout this year.
Yeah, I love it. You can use it to advance the ball. However, you can't go to the sideline to huddle.
Yeah, so it's a super short break. It keeps the game moving, and it challenges coaches in how they communicate to players.
Burton. Gray defending. And here's Burton.
5 points in the game. The shot's good.
Check out these handles. That's rush hour handle, not midday handle, not early morning. That's rush hour handle. That nasty spin just throws the defender.
Now here's Lloyd.
11 points in the game. Misses the three.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Lucky she was off.
I just hope that was a mistake by the D, because if that's how they plan to guard her, they're going to have serious problems.
An example of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Gray outside. Now Bell. Pass to Young. Can't cash in the runner. Now Burton. Here's Rupert.
There's the triple. It's good, and she makes her first shot of the game.
You know, she caught a glimpse of the open player on the perimeter and sent the pass right over.
The Aces with the lead. Screen by Gustafson.
See, great for three.
Rebound by Rupert.
Surprising miss, wouldn't you say? I mean, she usually devours those wide open opportunities.
Goes up with it. A nice shot by Talbot.
It makes it so easy for your teammate when you can lead her to the rim with a pass like that.
Now here is Lloyd.
He's covered closely. To the wing on the left. See, great for three. Good for another basket. Number 4 today, and she is 4 for 8.
Always seems to be in the right position. Gray's patience and experience make her the bright player she is.
Here's Van Loo. She's got 5.
Here's Zondelasini. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer. Sinks the three-pointer.
Three's going down quickly at both ends.
What an answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back.
Everybody gets a three.
Now here's Gray.
9 points in the game. Fires the three. Another three for Las Vegas.
This is who Gray is. A terrific shooter who seeks payback when you drain one on her squad.
To the paint. Here's Talbot. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Gray outside. Pass to Young.
Takes the three. No good that time. Here's Zondelasini, guarded by Young. From the corner, and she nails the jumper.
You know, I like that. She almost pulled the trigger, but then she recognized there was a better option, made a nice pass.
And the Aces with possession. They've led by as much as 10.
Now here is Lloyd.
Not a lot of room.
Burton with the rebound.
They've got the opportunity to get back the lead.
They've been waiting for this chance.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Pass to Hayes. Now Martin.
Right here.
Van Loo.
Unhindered going all the way. Good work there as it goes.
Yeah, Lloyd is simply rolling right now. She can really run up the scoreboard when she's feeling it.
Here's Van Loo.
Guarded by Young.
Back to Hayes. Here's Van Loo.
She's got 8. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
And coaching so difficult in this league. What do you think is an underrated skill for head coaches?
Motivation. I mean, there are so many games. The travel is difficult. So having your team at close to 100% is big, making sure they're locked in.
And I think it's rotations and fitting the pieces together. You want to find out what the best combinations are because it's about more than just throwing talent out there.
So she picks up just one from the line that time. Now the Aces with it. Pass to Lloyd. Wilson with it. That's good, and she's now 3 for 4 from the floor.
Easiest way to do it sometimes is with the bounce pass.
Here's Van Loo. She's got 9. Pass to Hayes. Thornton, guarded by Young. Shot clock at 3. From deep. And another miss for her. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Now Mitchell. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
First team foul.
When I think of crafty scores, I think of Tiffany Mitchell. She's so good at keeping defenders guessing.
And this is her first free throw of the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
Well, dependable players like Tiffany Mitchell really lift your team. You can count on her to work hard and produce points.
And good on both. Now here is Hayes. Pass to Martin. And here's Fegbenle. Unable to get that one to go. Asia Wilson with some nice D.
Out of bounds. The ball goes to the away team. Substitution for your Las Vegas Aces. Number 24, Jules Lloyd.
Here's Martin. Outside Hayes. Pass to Martin. Here's the 3. Stokes with the rebound. The Aces leading. Lloyd with it. She's got 13. Wilson left side. Here's Martin. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Yeah, well, with eagle-eyed vision, Hayes has earned a reputation as a capable distributor.
Up top, Young. Covered by Thornton. Young shot's good.
Nice touch near the hoop.
And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Fagbenle. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot 2.
Second team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
For the away team, Timmy Fagbenle. 2 shots.
And the first one falls for her. So she hits both. And here's Gray. 12 points for her. Pass to Wilson. Outside Lloyd. The tray. Fagbenle with the rebound. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question, this becomes a very big possession.
Outside Hayes. Here's Martin. Clock at 6. Pass to Fagbenle. Thornton. Shoots over Young. Now Fagbenle. Misses the layup. She had her with that pump fake, but couldn't make her pay. To the middle. Wilson. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
You love her presence on this team as a scorer. It has a calming effect for them. She's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's Hayes. She gets that one.
This is Hayes at her best, going downhill in full attack mode.
Here's Gray. The 3 is up. The shot that time not on target. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Aces ahead, leading by 3. And don't go away after the break. We'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. And you know, Jewel Lloyd has been really making it happen, guys.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Here's Young.
Pass to Gray, beyond the arc. That's her 6th field goal today, and with that, she is 6 for 11.
A polished and reliable perimeter shooter. Gray won't think twice about shooting from outside.
And when you think of the ideal floor general, Chelsea Gray might be the first person that comes to mind.
Well, just look at what she's accomplished. Multiple WNBA titles, a Finals MVP award. It's hard to find a more seasoned veteran leader at this point.
Now here is Hayes. There's a screen. Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. Off with the layup. Gray outside. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
An extremely high basketball IQ allows Gray to be the type of special playmaker we're seeing today.
Now here's Hayes. He has 5. And here's Martin. Pass to Thornton.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Shoots over Young. A shot by Thornton, no good.
You know, you watch her, and you see her mechanics are totally out of whack right now. She's lost all feel for her shot.
Yeah, and it's not hard to tell. You know, just look at her numbers right now. Nothing is going down for her.
Here's Martin. Outside Hayes. Pass to Fagbenle.
Will it go?
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Tiffany Hayes.
And the Aces with possession.
They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half.
Now here's Wilson. And it's Billings with the rebound.
If she can get to the rim, she'll usually turn it into points, but the defense stood tall there.
Tiffany Hayes on the wing. Gray defending. Hayes up top. Pass to Martin.
The 3 gets a 3-pointer to fall.
I can't believe it. They cannot forget about her like that. She's not going to miss that open look.
Down low. Here's Wilson. It's blocked.
Here's Hayes. The rebound by Gray. The Aces with the lead. Back to Wilson. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
So productive inside. Wilson is assertive down low and is always looking to make her mark.
And that one misses. And she's good on the second. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone now.
Away team.
Yeah, I think the head coach saw too many easy buckets coming from inside and wanted to put a stop to it.
I would think so. I would think so. If they keep giving up the kind of easy looks inside that they have been, they're in big trouble, Tim.
And they're going to change something up. Let's see what they do.
Here's Hayes. She's got 5. Fagbenle. And there's a pick. 5 to shoot. On the wing, Kayla Thornton. No good with the wing jumper. Now here's Gray. She's got 17. To the inside. Here's Wilson. Yes! Great play by Chelsea Gray to set it up.
Great job spotting her teammate near the bucket and firing the pass in there.
Outside Hayes. Pass to Billings. Here's Martin. Covered by Lloyd. Fagbenle.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great defense.
And now it's time to take another look at that huge swat.
That's about as good a defensive play as you'll see. Instant reaction to get a hand to the shot.
And here are the aces now. Outside Young. Pass to Stokes. Now Wilson. And they pick up 2.
I'd say you're fooling yourself if you think Wilson's afraid of a little contact, because she'll go up against anybody.
And here's Fagbenle. Back to Hayes. Over Gray. And that one's good. Hayes. Here's Las Vegas. They're leading by 8. Inside.
If you don't stay grounded when defending an intelligent scorer like Wilson, she'll make you pay 8 out of 7 days a week.
And this is her second trip to the line tonight.
Wilson, 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Hayes with it. She's got 7. Pass to Thornton. Here's Martin. Here's Fagbenle. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, and will shoot 2 at the line. And she'll take her 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Timmy Fagbenle, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Here's Gray. She's got 17. Pass to Young. Back to Gray. 6 on the shot clock. Young over Thornton. Young shot's good.
I love that shot from Young. Make defenders worry about the entire floor, not just the paint and the threes. Make them guard you in the mid-range.
Now here is Hayes. She has 7. Pass to Fagbenle. Fades and shoots. Uses the glass that time, and it's good.
Tiffany.
And here are the aces now. And here's Young. She's got 8. Now Stokes. Gray outside. Sinks the triple.
and their shooting percentage continues to climb in the second half.
Well, as a group, they've been in total sync since the break. Good team basketball, and it's resulted in high-quality shots.
Very good adjustments at the half.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Fagbenle. Stokes with the rebound.
Being that close to the hoop, I thought she had enough room to nail that one.
Now here's Gray. Screen by Young. Back to Lloyd. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Now Stokes. Pass to Lloyd. From the arc. It is good, and it is her sixth make against 11 attempts.
Well, you give Lloyd any room around the arc, and she'll take it. She shoots threes without hesitating at all.
And Jewel Lloyd, what a fantastic player. So consistent over the years.
Well, she started off strong, the #1 overall pick in 2015, WNBA Rookie of the Year, and she's only gotten better from there.
Now here is Hayes. 7 points in the game. To the paint.
Las Vegas foul. Asia Wilson. First personal foul. Second team foul.
It's her first trip to the line.
At the line for the away team, Monique Billings. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And she makes the first. Both teams will make substitutions. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. No question who's been in control of this game.
Yeah, absolutely. They've really taken charge.
Pass to Wilson. Now Bell from deep. Stokes. 6 to shoot. The second chance effort. And that one comes up a bit short. Here's Van Loo. She's got 9. Pass to Burton. And here's Billings. And here's Burton. Gray defending from downtown. Las Vegas grabs the miss. Here's Wilson. Now Bell puts up the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
It has been a 3-point barrage for them since halftime.
Yeah, I don't know if it's been by design or by accident, but either way, it's been impressive.
Maybe the coach just went up to the locker room chalkboard and just put a number 3 out there.
Here's Zandalasini. Pass to Burton. For 3. Asia Wilson grabs the board.
Those have been some terrible shot choices, Blake. That was not good at all.
They grab their own miss. Gray. Offline from top of the key jumper. Pass to Burton. Over to the wing. And here's Zandalasini. Wilson with the steal. And now the Aces on the break. Here's Gray. An open look for Jackie Young. The baseline jumper goes down.
Usually she's providing the pass. Young has to be happy to be on the receiving end of a catch and shoot. More than willing to fire.
And here's Rupert. Here's Van Loo. Some solid defense from Jackie Young. Gray outside. Down low. Here's Wilson.
Rebound by Rupert.
Now Burton. 7 points in the game. There's a screen. Pass is on Delasini. Here's Van Loo. Drills the three-pointer. Now here's Gray. 20 points for her. And here's Stokes. Three-pointer, Jackie Young.
Oh, and she just knocked down the buzzer beater. Wow!
Just like it looked like the third quarter is over, that happens. They pinned 3 more points on the lead at the last possible second.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Aces on top. They lead by 18. And time for a short break. Stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And thanks again for joining us. We'll see what happens in the fourth. It's Burton. Pass to Van Loo. Talbot. Here's Van Loo. Here's Talbot. Shot clock at 5. It's stolen away. Evans with it. This one for 3. She can't get that one to fall. Pass to Burton. They set the pick. And here's Rupert. Van Loo. Guarded by Young. Clock at 6. Now Burton. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Young.
Not a whole lot going down for her. She can't catch a break.
Here's Gustafson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Drew Lloyd.
You see, some players will try to overpower you at the rim, but she likes to elude you and trick you. She's got quickness and a soft touch.
Here's Delasini. Van Loo. Good on the three-point shot.
Get your popcorn ready. Her performance from long range has been something to behold, something to admire.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I mean, that's been her shot today.
Now here's Evans. Three-pointer.
Rebound by Rupert.
Here's Delasini. Covered by Lloyd. Pass to Burton. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. No luck on that one. To the inside. It's good, and she drew the contact on the shot, so she'll go to the line. Three-point play opportunity.
At the line for Las Vegas, Kirsten Bell, shooting 1.
And the free throw, no good. Here's Delasini, guarded by Young. To the middle. And the layup's good off the glass.
The second she got around the pick and shook her man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very well done.
Now here's Young. Lloyd up top, pulls up from the top of the key. That's her 6th miss in 12 field goal attempts. Here's Delasini, guarded by Young. Now Delasini, Pass to Burton. Some solid defense from Jackie Young. Outside Lloyd. The 3 ball. Talbot pulls it in.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian. She's got to go right back to that shot.
Here's Zandalasini. Here's Rupert. And here's Burton.
Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Perseverance, it always pays off on the offensive glass.
4th quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
Pass to Bell. Back to Lloyd. Now here's Mitchell.
There's a screen. 5 on the clock. Yep, that one goes.
Dynamic on the ball. Mitchell able to shake the defender with that dribble move.
Pass to Zandalasini. Talbot. Now Zandalasini.
Guarded by Young.
It's Burton.
The 3.
Gustafson with the rebound.
Outside Young. Mitchell outside. Shoots. A long distance 3 is buried.
And if you leave anyone that wide open, you're just asking them to punish you, and they did there.
Pass to Vanloo. It's Burton.
Covered by Lloyd.
Now Burton. Here's Vanloo.
Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range.
Those two, they just keep going right at each other from deep.
A little one-on-one action we've got on our hands here, Tim.
I'm not complaining.
Now here is Lloyd.
Pulls it.
Rebound by Rupert. Burton covered by Lloyd. Here's Vanloo. Pass to Burton. And here's Zandalasini. It's Burton.
3-pointer. The shot, no good.
Well, maybe she thinks she can shoot her way out of this cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Someone tell her it's time to give up the 3.
And that one good.
Tremendous find by Lloyd. She's really a combo guard, but she has point guard savvy. Senses when her teammates are open.
And here's Burton. Zandalasini.
Guarded by Young.
Pass to Vanloo.
From downtown. Rebound by the Aces.
It's Tiffany Mitchell on the wing.
Now Young for 3.
Rebound by Rupert. Here's Vanloo.
She's covered by Mitchell.
Now Burton. Pass to Vanloo.
Out to the wing. To the paint. Here's Zandalasini.
Vanloo.
She's covered by Mitchell. Burton drills it from outside. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
Timeout called the Aces. Gray defending.
And here's the fast break.
Outside Hayes.
Down low. Here's Benley.
That drops, and it comes off an assist from Tiffany Hayes.
Nice low post offense.
And they've built a very nice lead.
No signs of slowing down, at least as far as I can tell.
Outside Lloyd. Wilson.
Just 5 on the clock. Kelsey Gray for 3.
Benley with the rebound. Here's Martin. Pass to Hayes.
Inside. Here's Benley. And right on through for another basket. She's got 5 made on 5 for 9 shooting. And it's the Aces with the ball. A 12-point game. To the inside. Here's Wilson. And she can't stop the run as that misses.
Now here is Hayes. Pass to Thornton. Billings.
Shoots. Nice shot from the wing.
And here are the Aces now.
10-point lead.
Gray outside.
Young. Wilson right side.
Benley with the rebound. Now here is Thornton.
Guarded by Young.
Thornton outside. Pass to Martin. Thornton.
Here's the 3. Not gonna go that time.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The team got lucky.
Wilson with the bucket.
Hayes with it. Pass to Benley. Back to Hayes.
Just 5 to shoot. From deep.
Thornton. Back to Hayes. To the paint. Thornton outside.
And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. And if they want, they can milk the clock a little bit here.
Great point, Blake. That'd be the best option. I'd agree. You should coach.
Now here's Gray. Pass to Wilson.
From 17 feet out. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
And here is Gray. Outside Young. Wilson the screen. And Jackie Young, good for 3.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Pass to Thornton, and here's Martin.
Inside. Benley. Tries again. Asia Wilson with some nice D. And it's the Aces with the ball. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
So it's the Aces winning this one easily. And some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
You got to defend your home floor, and they really seem to revel in confidence. This is what they came out to do here.
So that's going to do it for this one, folks.